Hi, I'm Addie with the Pickaway County Library bringing you this week's craft. This week we'll be making a paper plate owl. The materials included in your kit are a paper plate, ribbon, construction paper in orange, white, and black, and some brown paint. Materials that you will need at home are scissors and glue. The first step is to fold both sides of the plate inward toward the center so that they almost meet. And make sure they almost meet but don't overlap. Those are going to make your wings and the belly. Then you're going to take one end and fold this down about 1/4 of the way down. And give that a good crease. And that is the head of the owl. The next step is to paint the belly area under both wing flaps and then the outer part of the wings. So just gonna get your brown paint and just start on one side and paint. Okay, and get the belly area. And then make sure you get the other side as well. Okay, and then you'll let that dry before moving on to the next part. Okay, once the first section is dry, then you can fold your wings in and you're gonna paint the wings on this side. Just to make sure you get a good covering of paint, and you just need to paint up to the line where you folded. If you go a little over, that's okay. So you'll just paint both sides. So you get one wing, and then go to the other side and get the other wing. Again, just up to the line where you folded the head down. Just get a good covering there. Okay, once you have a good covering coating of paint, just make sure you've got it covered right up to the very edge on both sides. And then you're going to allow this to dry before we paint the head. Once your wings are dry, then you're ready to fold down the head and paint it. So you're just gonna make sure that you get a good coating all over the head, right along the edges. And then let that part dry. While you're waiting for your paint to dry, you can go ahead and work on the eyes, the beak, and the feet. So for the beak, it's just an orange triangle, then 2 orange feet, and you'll need 2 larger circles and 2 smaller circles. For the larger white ones, I traced a $50, and for the smaller black ones, I traced a nickel. Doesn't have to be those things, just use what you have, but I just wanted to let you know about what size I used. Okay, once your paint is dry, you're going to want to glue down your wings and your head so they'll stay really well. So you're gonna put just a little dot of glue on the inside of the wings and at the top of the head. And so when you push them down, they'll stay in place. Once you've glued down your wings and your head, you're ready to glue on the eyes, the beak, and the feet. So we'll start with our larger white circles. Put a little bit of glue on them. just push them down, make sure they're on there really well. And then move on to your small black circles. Then your triangle beak you can put right at the edge of the head. And then the feet. The last step of the owl is to turn it over, and you're going to put some glue on each side, just a dot, and then put your ribbon and allow it to dry, and you're all set.